Imagine this. Tonight, you go to sleep in your bed. A few minutes later, your brain creates an entirely new world. You might be flying above cities, talking to people who died years ago, running from something terrifying, or standing in a place that has never existed. Your mind becomes the director, writer, actor, and audience of a movie that feels completely real. Then you wake up, and most of it disappears. But here's the question. Why does this happen? Why do humans dream? Why does evolution allow us to spend nearly 2 hours every night inside imaginary worlds? And perhaps the most fascinating part, even after centuries of scientific research, nobody knows the complete answer. Dreams remain one of the greatest mysteries of the human mind. Tonight, we're going deep into the science, theories, and strange secrets behind why humans dream. Because the answer may reveal something extraordinary about who we really are. The universal mystery. Every human being dreams, rich or poor, ancient or modern, young or old. Dreaming is a universal human experience. Scientists estimate that the average person spends around 6 years of their life dreaming. Think about that. 6 entire years inside realities that exist nowhere except inside your brain. Yet for thousands of years, humans had no idea what dreams were. Ancient Egyptians believed dreams were messages from the gods. Many cultures believed dreams could predict the future. Some saw them as portals to the spirit world. Others believed dreams were visits from ancestors. And honestly, if you had no scientific knowledge and suddenly dreamed of talking to a dead relative, wouldn't you think something supernatural was happening? Dreams feel real. That's what makes them so mysterious. But modern science has discovered something incredible. Dreams are not supernatural. They are created by one of the most powerful machines in the universe, your brain. What happens when you sleep? Most people imagine that when they sleep, their brain simply shuts down. But the opposite is true. While sleeping, your brain remains incredibly active. Throughout the night, your body cycles through different stages of sleep. The most important stage for dreaming is called REM sleep. REM stands for rapid eye movement. During REM sleep, your eyes move rapidly beneath your eyelids. Your brain becomes highly active. Your body is temporarily paralyzed. Most vivid dreams occur. Scientists using brain scanners discovered something shocking. During REM sleep, some parts of the brain become almost as active as when you're awake. Dreaming is not your brain shutting off. It's your brain doing something else, something important. The question is, what exactly is it doing? Theory 1. Dreams organize memories. One of the strongest scientific theories suggests that dreams help organize memories. Every day, your brain is flooded with information. Conversations, faces, sounds, experiences, emotions. Your brain cannot store everything. So during sleep, it begins sorting through the chaos. Important information is strengthened. Unnecessary information is removed. Imagine your brain as a massive library. Throughout the day, books are thrown everywhere. During sleep, a librarian arrives and starts placing everything into the correct shelves. Many scientists believe dreams are part of this process. This could explain something strange. Have you ever noticed that people from different parts of your life appear together in dreams? A childhood friend might suddenly appear beside your boss. A school classroom might merge with your current home. That's because the brain is connecting different memories while organizing them. But memory organization alone doesn't explain everything. Because dreams are often emotional, very emotional. Which leads to the next theory. Theory 2. Dreams are emotional therapy. Imagine experiencing a painful breakup, losing someone you love, failing at something important, or going through an extremely stressful period. Many people notice something interesting. They begin dreaming more frequently. Why? Some researchers believe dreams help process emotions. Think about it. When you're awake, emotions can overwhelm your thinking. But during dreaming, your brain can revisit emotional experiences from a safer distance. Researchers found that during REM sleep, emotional areas of the brain become highly active. Meanwhile, regions responsible for logical reasoning become less active. This creates the perfect environment for emotional processing. Your brain can replay experiences, examine feelings, reduce emotional intensity, and help you cope with difficult situations. In simple terms, dreams might be your brain's way of healing itself. Every night, your mind quietly works on problems you didn't even realize it was solving. But there is another theory that sounds even more fascinating. A theory connected directly to human survival. Theory 3. The survival simulator. Imagine you're an ancient human living 50,000 years ago. There are no hospitals, no police, no secure homes. Every day could bring danger. Predators, enemies, natural disasters. In such a world, survival depends on preparation. Some scientists believe dreams evolved as a survival simulator, According to this theory, dreams allow the brain to rehearse dangerous situations. Notice how many dreams involve being chased, falling, fighting, escaping danger, facing threats. These dream scenarios may act like mental training exercises, a virtual reality system created by evolution. Instead of learning only through real-life danger, the brain practices survival inside dreams. The idea is surprisingly powerful. Millions of years before video games existed, nature may have already invented its own simulation technology. Inside your head, every night, preparing you for challenges that might never come. But not all scientists agree, because there is another explanation, one that is much less romantic. Theory 4. Dreams mean nothing. What if dreams have no purpose at all? This is known as the activation synthesis theory. According to this idea, dreams are simply the result of random brain activity. While sleeping, neurons fire spontaneously. Signals appear throughout different brain regions. The brain then tries to make sense of these random signals. Imagine receiving hundreds of random photographs. Your mind would naturally try to create a story connecting them. Scientists believe the dreaming brain might do exactly that. Random neural activity enters consciousness. The brain builds a narrative around it. The result becomes a dream. This theory explains why dreams can be so strange, why people suddenly change identities, why locations transform instantly, why impossible events feel normal. Your brain is improvising a story from chaos. But even this theory doesn't fully solve the mystery, because dreams often feel too meaningful, too connected to our emotions and experiences, which is why the debate continues today. The strangest dream phenomena. Dreams become even more mysterious when we look at some unusual experiences. For example, lucid dreaming. A lucid dream occurs when you realize you're dreaming while still asleep. Some people can even control the dream. They can fly, change locations, create objects, explore imaginary worlds. Think about how incredible that is. You become conscious inside a reality created entirely by your own brain. Then there's sleep paralysis, a terrifying phenomenon where someone wakes up but cannot move. Many report seeing shadowy figures or strange presences in the room. For centuries, these experiences inspired stories about demons and ghosts. Scientists believe sleep paralysis occurs when the body remains temporarily locked in its REM sleep state while consciousness returns. Then there are recurring dreams, dreams that repeat over and over. The biggest mystery. Despite everything we've learned, one fact remains. Nobody knows exactly why humans dream. We have theories, evidence, brain scans, experiments, but no complete answer. And perhaps that's what makes dreams so fascinating. Tonight, when you close your eyes, remember this. Inside your skull sits a 3-pound organ capable of generating worlds. It can replay memories, process emotions, simulate dangers, create impossible experiences, and do it all while you're unconscious. Maybe dreams are memory organizers. Maybe they're emotional therapy. Maybe they're survival simulations. Or maybe there's something science still hasn't discovered. Whatever the truth may be, every night, when humanity falls asleep, billions of minds leave reality behind and enter mysterious worlds created from pure thought. And even in the age of modern science, those worlds remain one of the greatest unsolved mysteries of being human. So the next time you wake up from a strange dream, ask yourself, was it just a dream? Or was your brain trying to tell you something?